Oh my gosh. Oh, hitting it. Oh gosh, yeah. You might have given him a little bit of space, dude. He's got broken back. You're like actually blowing my mind right now, dude. Oh gosh. Oh god. I forgot that there's actually a hike-a-bike right here at the start. E-bike is gonna kill me. This makes this so much harder. All right, while I catch my breath, what's up? And welcome back, everybody. Today we are out here for yet another single track sampling episode. Today, yes, I am on my e-bike and I'm pretty stoked about it. I actually didn't think I was gonna get to ride today, but the weather has complied. So let's keep going. It's pretty hot and we got some climbing to do. Today, I brought out the e-bike for a couple different reasons. I wanna feel what this bike is like on the more techie downhills. Oh gosh. On the more techie downhills and the techie climbs, because it is, like I've said, a 10-pound heavier bike-ish than my regular bike. So that definitely alters the feel on both climbs and descent. This place is also pretty chunky, so I'm happy to have the extra suspension that is this bike over my trail bike. Oh, this place is just cool. It's definitely like kind of an adventure ride out here. Look at this, the uphill is like kind of fun now. This is great. I will say, like, something you got to get used to on these e-bikes is how quickly the motors kick in. I'm assuming each bike's gonna be a little different, and that is definitely something that I have noticed matters. And I feel like this one, it takes a bit. I can kind of find like uphill flow, which is the weirdest and most awesome thing. So I absolutely could use this e-bike to make this ride easier, but that is not actually my goal. My goal is to use the e-bike to get more laps in, which is why I'm not just kind of like gonna sit on the saddle and rest on my laurels during climbs. I'm gonna pedal and just increase my speed while not increasing my output. That's my goal. And I know I'm fully aware that that bothers a lot of people, and y'all should be fully aware that I just do not care. There is nothing about anything I've done on my channel that should make you guys think, that should make the haters think that I pay attention to the status quo and how things should be done, quote unquote. Nothing. I was living out of a car in tent camping as a grown-ass man every night for years. So like, what makes you think now I'm gonna start living my life according to how you think? It's not gonna happen. So if you don't like it, you can go elsewhere. I don't mind. Woo! Thing is I know that that's the vocal minority far and away, and the vast majority of you guys on this channel are here because I get out and have fun on my bike. You're not worried about what I'm riding, and that, you are the people I want. Y'all are my peeps. Holy, oh my gosh, so much speed. I definitely remember walking this section last time. Don't think I'm gonna have to now. Oh my gosh, I almost lost it. I mean, it's still hard. Like, this is still techie. Oh my goodness. That was actually still pretty difficult. So just FYI, I still do have my trail bike. This is not my only bike. This isn't like I said in my video, this is a loaner from the pro's closet, not a permanent bike in my stable. And this was just what made sense to me, because I will be keeping my trail bike. I'm actually going to be getting a new trail bike as well. Don't tell anyone.
Yo, hello. Hope you guys don't mind me popping in here for a second. Yes, I am I'm somewhere different. I'm actually on site out of the United States, getting ready to film some awesome ride videos, which I'm very excited to bring to you guys in future videos. But what I came here to say is that if you missed out on the last video, the bike that I'm riding here, this new bike, is a Kenevo SL e-bike that I have on lend from the sponsor of today's video, the Pro's Closet. For those of you guys that don't know, the Pro's Closet is an online retailer of bikes, frames, components, wheels, and accessories. But what they really specialize in, and what I think sets them apart from everyone, are their certified pre-owned bikes, which is the kind of bike that I chose. Now, you might be asking, what exactly is a pre-owned bike anyway? Well, these are bikes that have been hand-selected by the Pro's Closet to add to their inventory, where they are meticulously cleaned, maintained, and serviced for resale to us. The Pro's Closet prides themselves on the fact that every certified pre-owned bike is serviced by a minimum of 8 different mechanics and undergoes a 141-point inspection, ensuring that your bike will arrive clean, maintained, and ready to put together and ride, which I can attest to because mine arrived very clean, in great condition, and it took me under 3 minutes to put together and be ready to ride. Worried about not seeing your bike before you buy it? I get that, and the Pro's Closet has you covered here too. In addition to the certified pre-owned process, they also offer a 30-day 100% money-back guarantee if the bike isn't up to your standards when you get it, or say, just doesn't fit you. If you're interested in giving the Pro's Closet a try, but aren't, say, ready to just pull the trigger on an entire bike, you can also check their website out, because they have components and accessories, and right now they are offering my audience a special deal to get $40 off any purchase of $200 or more using code SingleTrack40 at checkout. So what are you waiting for? Click my link in the description below to head on over to shop, and if you like something and you're thinking about buying it, don't forget to use code SingleTrack40 to get your $40 off at checkout. Thank you again to the Pro's Closet for sponsoring this video and lending me this awesome bike to ride in it. Speaking of riding, what do you say we get back to that part of the video? Let's go.
Oh, Scheiße! There's some tricky spots. Oh God! Oh God. That was so slick. I almost rolled my ankle so bad. I stuck my foot. My foot got stuck down in here. Woo! All right, shake it off. Made it out in one piece. Definitely not trying that again though. I'm getting on a plane in a week to go on a mountain bike trip. I cannot be doing shit like that. Oh no, some thunder in the distance. Is this gonna be one of these rides? Don't do it to me. I feel like I see raindrops now. I thought I was getting lucky sneaking out here when the forecast had said rain but swapped to sunny and just overcast. Is Mother Nature playing a joke on me right now? She's mad that you're on an e-bike! Ah! Pretty sure she's stoked I'm not in a car. All right, we're at the bottom of the first descent. So this is Bear Branch. When I come down, my first run, it'll be down that, and man, just, you guys probably can't tell how much fun that is, but holy moly, it's steep and rooty. This is gonna be so fun. Oh, and by the way, I asked around on Instagram to double check that this place was e-bike legal. In North Carolina, there still isn't a lot of e-bike legal trails. It's a pretty hotly contested debate still, but this place has an enduro every year, and people on Instagram, thank you to everyone that responded, noted that they have an e-bike category when they do that. So I take that as a green light, meaning that e-bikes are legal. It's kind of hard. I did a lot of research and I really couldn't find anything that definitively said yes or no. So yeah, I don't know. As far as I know, and correct me if I'm wrong, here, Cherokee, Cayuga, Ride Rock, maybe Big Ivy, I'm not positive. are the e-bike legal places in the Asheville area. If I'm missing anything, someone please correct me and comment. Your eyes are not deceiving you. This is a climb. I am going uphill. And I'm kind of loving it. Oh gosh, I almost slid out. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I gotta clear that. That's really dangerous for someone. There we go. Oh sheesh. Looks like there's already been a storm. Whoa. Okay, this is an unexpected hurdle of bringing e-bike out. Interesting. Oh gosh. Okay, not too bad. Hi-ya! You're like actually blowing my mind right now, dude.
Really, it's one of those things I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
If I could hit a quit button, I would.
Right. Keep it up, man. You got this. You're even able to laugh at it. You've clearly been doing this type of thing for a while.
It's either laugh or cry.
Yeah. Yeah, this is only my second time out here, but I have a ton of friends. Wait, you know Ty Caldwell?
I think he may be one of the guys that helped me. I'm not sure though.
Really?
Guys that helped me. Sounds good.
Dude, oh my gosh. Yeah, right? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's kind of like where I feel like I generally end up is I just get pissed and that's what gets me through.
Yeah, that's what I've had to do. I've been yelling and growling. There's been some language.
Get angry.
I feel like I need to give a little bit of context to what's going on here because I didn't catch the beginning where I ran into Blake here, but this is Blake and he is a kayaker. I ran into him while continuing on the trail and he told me that he had a bad accident on the river, the Green River, which is a really gnarly whitewater river in the same area, and he had broken his back. Luckily, there was a nurse in his group of kayakers, so he had already been checked out and told what was going on, informed that he had a broken back, and given his options for what the next course of actions were, which was either to call for an evac and have a professional team come down with the backboard and get strapped in. The thing is the Green River Gamelands it's very, very remote, and they were very far from any access roads, which means it would have taken a very long time for for the team to get to him, and even longer to evac him out, and therefore really, really long time to start getting treatment. And then he was also obviously the option that he went with was that he could hike out, though it would be excruciating. I will say that it did come up when I that I was filming. Blake said that's fine as long as I don't get him crying, and wild enough he was really impressive holding it together. And I put this in the video not because this is something like for shock value or whatever, but honestly because I think Blake is kind of incredible. I can't believe what he did here. The way he kept his calm and was cool and collected. Never once did he lose his composure this entire time, and I can't even understand the amount of pain he was going through. So anyway, that's the context, so we can get back to it now.
What'd you say, you landed flat off a drop?
Rapid transit, and it's just really bouncy rapid, and I just caught a bad bounce.
That's so crazy that's possible on like whitewater. Kind of blows my mind.
So I got it.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna touch you, I promise.
Yeah, you're good.
Like, I don't mean to worry you. I just want to be there just in case. But I also don't want you to be afraid that I'm gonna throw you off balance by touching you.
Oh, you're fine.
Tell me your name one more time, man. Blake. Cool.
Here we go. Crossing Pulliam Creek.
You got any thoughts on how you want to do this?
I'm gonna go right down the middle. I got my line picked out.
You already got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I think over to the right, it does get shallower. I don't know if you care about that. Yeah, nice, dude.
There we go. All right, moving right along.
Dude, killed it. Holy smokes. That is gnarly.
Good news is I have good health insurance.
Good man. You mind giving him a little bit of space, dude? He's got broken back. Cool. Yeah.
Just digging deep.
Dude, you're finding a tank that I bet you had no idea you had.
Getting down from here, this trail to the river, getting back up, that was the hardest thing I've ever done.
How long have you been hiking, dude?
I've been at it a couple hours now.
Oh my gosh.
Pace, I'm moving at a snail's pace and stuff.
I feel like you're moving faster than anyone would expect.
Mother. Looking for the gimp.
Looking for the gimp.
Holy shit, man.
This guy's just out for a casual hike. He really enjoys his time out here in the Green River Gamelands, you know?
I gotta stop.
He's got like 10 more miles, he says.
Yeah.
I don't think I can keep up.
A lower back race?
I don't think it's gonna help. Thank you though.
Okay. How you doing, man?
I'm good, dude. How are you? I just ran into this guy.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And he's like, I'm fine. And I believe him, but I was like, dude, I just honestly can't just leave you in good conscience right now. Like, you got a broken back and I believe you.
I came to in the dirt 3 times on that hike up.
Oh
yeah,
my God,
like I had to like reach for it and I just like made sure I didn't fall backwards, you know? So like I came to 3 times just.
I'm surprised
like,
you sent
out.
Wes on, man.
You are a gnarly motherfucker,
Yeah,
bro.
not much he could do. I mean, it's like I just have to do it. Like it's gonna hurt no matter what. And most people would probably be on the backboard right now. This is rough. Did you bring up the 4Runner, Rob?
I did.
Excellent. We're gonna lay that back seat down.
We gotta get there first, buddy.
Yeah, I'm good for now, but I'll grab that in a little bit. Yeah, all right.
You got about a mile.
Holy.
That's nothing. Yeah, we're good though. We got my 4Runner there.
Okay.
And
We are good.
Okay.
You know how to get back to where you?
Yeah, I know where I'm going. Yeah. You, he said that my buddy might be out with you guys, Ty?
He was first on.
Cool. Yeah. I'm glad he was there.
See him again. Yeah, I was too. I mean, I've got a
That guy's a gnarly
expired
kayaker.
CMT cert, but
Okay.
he said he's a nurse. I was like, all right,
Yep.
cool. Your call. You
Awesome.
make all the calls.
That's awesome,
But
man.
he actually let him make the call because it was lower back and not.
Bro, I could not believe when I came up by him. He was like not grimacing or anything. He wasn't like, oh. He literally would look like a hiker. And if I like, he was just like, the way he was walking, I was like, yo, you good? He's like, my back's broke. I'm like, what?
Yeah, right?
Oh my gosh, y'all are
He
gnarly.
sent Wes back. Because he did have, there was 4 of us.
Yeah.
One of us was with him.
Yeah, he kept trying to tell me that I'm cool to go. I'm like, nah, dude.
Yeah,
Nah.
thank you.
You just told me you've blacked out a couple times.
Right.
Like, I'm not leaving you,
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
You're not in your right mind, no offense.
Cool, man.
But, all right, man.
Yeah.
You sure there's nothing I can help out with?
No, man, you've done
There's
more
nothing
than
like you guys having an e-bike to go faster would like prep
It
something.
wouldn't help me,
Okay.
honestly, because I don't have biking skills, but
Okay.
you're good, I think, man.
All right, dude. Cool. Well, best of luck to you guys.
Yeah,
And
thanks, brother.
I'll say the same up here. Thank you, man.
Great ride, man.
Yeah, cheers. Yo, best of luck today.
Yeah, man.
You're
I
fucking
appreciate
crushing it,
Alex,
dude.
man.
You're
Thanks,
crushing it, man.
Yeah, thanks for
Just
hanging
keep it
with
up.
me, man.
Absolutely. Hey, man, don't stress it too much. You'll get past this. Cheers, guys. All right. Well, that was a pretty incredibly surreal experience right there. But I am leaving him in good hands. He's with his friends now, and they insist that they have everything under control, and there's nothing more I can do to help. So I have gone ahead and moved on. It's crazy. The crazy thing is he was telling me, I'm gonna turn the camera around. The real crazy thing is he was telling me that the guy who checked him out after the crash and told him his back is broken is my buddy Ty, who's been in a bunch of videos. That's just wild. All right, well, that is, holy cow. That's the last thing you want to see when you're out recreating in the wilderness. Heart goes out to that guy. I wish you the best of luck in the next couple days, man. That's just kind of a, it's kind of a reality check for what we do out here as kind of in the extreme sports world, you know? That stuff happens, it does. And it's a risk we all take, that we all kind of accept. I think that the risk is higher in kayaking for the serious stuff like that, which is why I personally have never opted to get into that sport. But that could have easily been a mountain biker, just the same. Wow. All right, so we're back to this gorgeous meadow. I do remember this. It is massively overgrown though, I gotta say, and this is a fantastic place to pick up a few tick friends. So if you do ride out here, make sure you're doing a thorough tick check. I thought I was gonna get a ton of laps in a day. I might not now, not a problem. That is something I would want anyone to do for me if I was that guy. So there's zero chance I was leaving him alone walking down that trail. He was kind of blacking out every now and then when the pain got severe. So I wanted to be there in case that happened again, so he didn't fall on his face or anything and hurt himself even more. And I think it was the right thing to do. I would want someone to do that for me. And if it sounded like I was talking his ear off, I kind of was, and I was doing it on purpose. That's not an accident, you know. In my experience, getting your mind off of the injury itself is really key in that moment. And so I tried to just keep him engaged in conversation, not trying to bug him or anything, but I don't know, I've just found that helps in the past. So, well, what do you guys say we do some downhill riding? I vote yes. All in favor, vote aye. Aye. Let's do it! Keep my eyes up. I know that there's this jump up here that got me last time, man. Yo, going quick, hard to see. Oh, here it is, here it is. Woo! I was able to tap the brakes a little that time. Not good sight lines in here. Oh my gosh. So I gotta kind of be careful. Oh my goodness. Cool. A little chunky in here. Oh my gosh. That's a pretty tight spot there. I think I got my derailleur. Oh my gosh, I'm getting just thwacked. All right, I think this is the last section of this downhill where it gets pretty steep and rooty. Let's do it. Yeah. Holy. Holy sh. Oh, yeah. Oh man, that's good fun. Oh my gosh, I need a rest. I'm whipped. Can't even talk. That was a tick. Where did he just jump from, man? These things are the scourge of the earth. I hate ticks. Someone please tell me the vital function, the vital role that they play in nature. I want to hear it. All right, lap number 2, here we go. And I'm not gonna lie, if I wasn't on an e-bike, there's about a 0% chance I would be pedaling another lap today. It is so hot and so humid. I don't think I'd have it in me today. We are still at 61%, in case anyone's interested. So here's something I don't know about e-bikes. How imperative is it to keep these things dry? Like, obviously, battery and water doesn't really mix. But like, that's not my question. How waterproof are they, I guess, is my question. Like, if I were to take a spill in a river like I did at DuPont, would my bike just be dead? I kind of feel like I'm getting the hang of how to zoom, how to really rip the uphills. You really gotta, if you put in the extra effort to keep your momentum, it pays off in dividends. Like, I kind of think that there's an art to the uphill shred on an e-bike. As weird as that sounds. Look at that, perfect timing. I think we're up. Yep, that's the top. And this time we go left. All right, so a real quick synopsis of how I felt on the first downhill today. That had some fast spots, it had some tight spots, it had a lot of roots, and it had some pretty steep plus techie spots, which is something that like I said, I haven't done on this bike before. And I gotta say, it felt good. The best thing I could equate it to is, you know, this is the half-sized e-bike, so this is 41 pounds. So I imagine this feels like a 170 bike that you would call like a mini park bike. Not the type of 170 bike you'd be like, this is like a 170 bike that you can climb. Obviously this can do that, but I think it feels probably similar to the 170 bike that's like an extra burly 170 bike. Kind of all the same things you see on a bigger bike. Feels really good when I get going fast, a little bit less good when I'm going really slow. There's a really interesting move down below on this trail that that will be really interesting. It was already tough on my trail bike. It is super slow and tight, and I wonder if having the e-bike on, the motor on, while riding that is going to get me in trouble. I'm not sure. I'm stoked. This trail is a little bit faster than the last because it has better sight lines, so I'm excited to hit it. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, chunky, so fast. Don't have my hype man Kevin with me today, so I got to be my own hype. If Kevin was here, he would most certainly say, ride fast, take chances, don't touch the brakes. I'm gonna try to embody that. Holy. That was fast. Oh. Feeling good, keeping it under control here. I'm keeping my eyes up, looking ahead pretty well. Trying to find these ruts in the turns. Definitely important. Another fast section here. I'll have to find what's making this rattle noise and I'll get rid of it, guys, don't worry. Oh gosh, I smashed my toe on that tree, ow! I'm fine. Probably just bent one back pretty far. Oh yeah, I forgot, there's a climb in the middle of this trail, which was a gigantic buzzkill to Kevin and I last time. But guess what? Ain't no thing. Not concerned at all. I'm getting so tired. But yo, we are shredding this uphill. That's such a weird thing to say. All right, The benefit of having a storm impending is that sometimes you get money cloud cover like now, and it gives you really outstanding filming conditions that make the trail look phenomenal without much like contrasty shade. So we're gonna take advantage of it while we got it and let her eat. So let's do it. Definitely some rocks in this one. I remember that much. Some drops too. Little drop there. Oh my gosh. Some like full on steeps. Double drop. That's cool. Definitely, this is a little tighter than the upper section. Gotta keep my wits about me and my brakes kind of ready. Little jump, jump. Ooh, dragged my butt on my tire there. Oh gosh, B. Whoa. Oh my goodness, that got pretty gnarly. That was like a great mixture of steep and pretty rooty. I think that real difficult move is coming up. I think I'll be all right on it. I think I figured out the line last time. Oh gosh, I didn't know what that was. 2 jumps. Holy, hitting it. Oh gosh, yeah, that's sick. So fast. All right, here's that move. Right around this corner here. Nice, first try this time, let's go. I figured out that line last time. Took the time to do it, paid off today. Come on. This stuff is so, it's so off camber. Oh my gosh. Holy sh! Oh my goodness. Oh! That was wild. It's just me, no one behind. Okay. Thanks guys, cheers, have a good hike. All right, holy, that's full on right there. And that ain't it, this part is all fun too. I remember this. This is what we came up to get in. Oh gosh, I got a little out of control there. Oh my gosh, this bigger bike, nice. Yes. Woo. Let's go. That's so fun. I love these trails. Another one in the books. I had to get out. I had to seek respite in the AC in the van, man. It is brutal out there. Don't mind me just sitting here in my t-shirt and boxers because like it is too hot for pants right now. Anyway, thank you guys all for watching. That was a overall really fun ride. It's never fun to see a fellow outdoor recreationalist in such pain in an injury like that. But it is, when you do, it is a reminder that what we do is dangerous, and that does come with the territory, unfortunately, as many of us know. But all around, really fun ride on the e-bike. I look forward to testing that thing out in many more scenarios. I'm gonna have to start taking it outside of North Carolina to find some other legal places. Hit me up in the comments, all of you guys that already have been on the hunt for the best e-bike legal places in the Southeast. I definitely want to know, because this is new to me, and I spent a lot of time researching this last week and I didn't find like a great resource for it. So I'm gonna rely on you guys. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you had fun doing so. I will see you guys again for another single track sampling episode very, very soon. And until then, you know what to do. Live free, ride hard, and keep that rubber side down. All right, peace.